These are the dangerous moments in which we flicker and sometimes almost go out. In my 14th year, I entered high school. That's when it began. I was bullied, beaten, and tormented every day. I felt like I didn't belong in this world anymore. Some may say that life is a blessing. I thought it was a curse. Of course, I didn't always believe this. I had hopes, I had dreams. But now, they are the past. They belong to another world that's gone from me. When I was upset, I would always go to my spot. I could lose myself up there. It was peaceful, it was quiet. It was as if there were no troubles in the world. And I liked being alone up there.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I used to come here all the time.
Yeah, it's great.
So are you up here all alone?
Why not? Okay, look, I don't even know who you are, and frankly, I don't care, so just leave me alone. I was so alone, and so without hope that I could confront it without fear. It can all end. I can do it. I'm so sick of everything that's been happening to me.
But you don't want to do it. Trust me.
Oh my god, you again? Listen, you don't even know anything about my life, so just go away.
Well, maybe I can relate. You feel alone and hopeless and empty. Like there's nothing in this world for you and nobody would care if you were gone. And for some reason you blame it all on yourself.
You don't even know me.
Maybe I don't.
Then leave. Why is it even your problem anyway? Why do you care?
Well, why wouldn't I care?
What am I doing? What's wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong. We all get this way sometimes. We feel like life is pointless, but our knowledge of life is limited.
So, it gets better?
I wonder.
And so I didn't do it. Now that I look back, I'm more than grateful that I didn't. I'm also more than grateful that you were there that night. We talked all night. I listened to you and felt comforted, reassured by your presence. You saved me. I started meeting with you every day. You were my only friend, but at least now I had a friend. I was no longer a shuddering speck of existence alone in the darkness. Despite the everyday tortures, I had a friend. You had shown me wonderfully carefree hours. Over us was a blue sky. Around us stretched the flowery meadow. The grasses swayed their tall spears. The white butterflies fluttered around and floated on the soft, warm wind of the late summer. You showed me that the world was beautiful. Every day was still torture. It seemed like it would never end. I was getting bad again. I felt that I would not be able to find my way out anymore. You couldn't even understand me. No one could. You don't get it.
Maybe I don't, but I was stuck in a situation similar to yours. I was hurt and bullied relentlessly, not just at school, but at home too. I used to come up here to escape, just like you.
Really?
Yeah, my parents kind of hated me, and I was an easy target at school, being the quiet one in class. It's hard feeling like no one really needs you. You're just a nuisance. It's like you're hardly a person. You're like nothing.
You never told me that before.
You never asked.
So, how'd you get through it?
Maybe I didn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Who knows?
I realized that day that I wasn't completely alone. I realized that everybody has their own struggles. Why couldn't I see that sooner?
Oh, do you need help with this?
are you taking AP English?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm Kat, by the way.
Paula.
It's nice to meet you. So, how's your GC going so far?
That's good. I had finally made a friend at school. I remember ecstatically acting out a brief conversation. You were genuinely happy for me too. Every day, Kat and I became closer, and every day I would tell you all about my growing friendship. Finally, I had hope of becoming well again.
So, where are we going? What are we doing here?
I'm gonna show you my favorite place. It's really nice up here, and I always meet someone up here. Yeah, she's my only friend, besides you, of course, and I always hang out with her every day. She's really cool. I think you'll like her.
I'm excited to meet her then. Wow, I never knew it was this pretty up here. Completely forgot about this place.
British.
I mean, no one comes up here anymore. Not since the incident.
What incident? I had never heard the story of a girl that stepped off the roof of a building. Story goes, she was bullied by her classmates and abused by her parents. At first, I hadn't made the connection, but as I slowly realized it, I could not believe it. I could never have believed that what she told me was true. I was in denial at first. How could something like that be true? It's not possible. I had to find out for myself. March 2011. Suicide. Jumped from a roof. I remember waiting for you to appear, but you never did, and I never saw you again. All that was waiting for me was the necklace you always wore. It was like you were passing down a part of you, giving it to someone who needed it more. I felt a mingled sense of shame, of remorse, and yet at the same time, of security. I did not have such strength to cry out for you, because I knew you were gone. For you did not belong here anymore. It is a foreign world. The dead don't belong with the living. It's cruel. But I'd like to think that you appeared before me because I needed you and left when I no longer did. Your words that have saved me will stand by me, even if they could not save you. Such inhumanities forced upon you by this cruel world led to your loss of pure innocence, led to the loss of your life. Still, I do not give up hope that you're in a better place now, no matter how cliche that is. You have shown me your courage. You allowed me to connect with your innocence that you once possessed and showed me the beauty behind the impurities of life. With that, I thank you for warning me of humanity's incompleteness and permitting me to gain the strength from overcoming these barriers set before us. Wherever you are, I'm glad that it's away from here.
I am so mad. Do you smell the pee? It's so nasty. Like I can't even smell the pee.
I can't sit down.
No, I'm not gonna let. Not munching. Okay. Okay.
Calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down.
It's
I'm mad.